I don't understand why you're checking my ticket when I'm already inside the plane and in my seat.
It's protocol.
I didn't see you asking for his ticket.
Yeah, he's right. You didn't ask for mine.
I don't need to see his ticket, only yours.
Wait, are you asking me that because I'm black?
I would like to know too.
This has nothing to do with race.
Then what seems to be the problem?
You don't have a good vibe.
A good vibe.
Yeah. You don't look like someone who should be flying with us. Our airline is one of the top ones. We cater to a certain kind of clientele, and you just don't fit.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're not the type of person we usually have on board. People like you don't belong here. This is a premium airline, not a budget carrier.
So you're being racist and intolerant.
Call me whatever you want, but I still need to see your ticket and passport if you want to continue to be on this flight.
I can't believe this.
Well,
So, everything in order?
I'm not sure yet.
Come on, like what else do you need?
I need to go to the counter at the gate to verify this information.
Are you serious?
Lady, come on. He gave you his ticket and passport. What more do you need?
This doesn't concern you, sir.
Oh, I think it does.
No, it doesn't. Let me handle this. Since we're heading back to the U.S., I need to be sure these documents are real. I cannot take any chances.
I already went through the airport, immigration, and security. They've checked everything. I'm here in my seat. What else do you need?
Yeah, and he was born in the United States. What are you trying to prove?
Sometimes airports make mistakes. And scammers will do a lot of things just to get into this country. I need to double check.
This can't be happening. Hey, Mama. Yeah, I'm still on the plane. They're checking my documents. I know, I don't get it either. It's delaying the takeoff, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I miss you too. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, I'll probably miss Dad's birthday. I know, I'll make it up to him. Give him a hug for me, okay? Love you too.
You'll get through this. That flight attendant is an idiot, a racist idiot, and she's gonna get what's coming to her.
I appreciate that. I'm an honest guy. I was just traveling abroad for fun. I have a family waiting for me. I'd never do anything illegal. I'm even looking for a job right now. Just trying to figure things out.
You'll be back in the U.S. in no time. And that flight attendant, she doesn't know anything. She's just a small part of a much bigger picture. Trust me, people like her, they don't get to keep pushing people around. She's gonna regret what she did. You'll see.
I hope so.
You don't have to hope. I know so. People who try to tear others down for no reason always end up falling. And when they do, they'll wish they never even thought about doing it.
You really think so?
I don't just think it. I've seen it. The ones who try to drag people down, they never last. Especially in a place like this.
Thanks, man. Really.
Anytime.
So, are we done here?
Yes, we're done. But you should know I still think people like you shouldn't be flying with us.
People like me.
There's just something about you that's shady.
You still don't see it, do you? You act like you're doing something right, but all you're doing is pushing your own bias. I'm a professional. A hard-working, kind person. It's 2025. People like you need to let go of this ignorance. Stop judging people based on race. Stop assuming the worst because of a stereotype. I just can't believe I'm still going through this. And you know what's worse? This isn't the first time.
See? You raised your voice. You're just proving why I think this.
Of course I'm raising my voice. You're making me lose my patience. I'm completely shocked that someone like you could get a job at an airline of all places, a job where flight attendants are supposed to meet passengers from everywhere. And yet here you are, treating people like they're beneath you. You're uncultured, uneducated, Even though you fly to all these different places, you still don't have a clue.
Whatever you have to say doesn't affect me. I'm just protecting my job and the airline. I could lose my job if I let someone suspicious on board.
Yes, you could lose your job, but for different reasons. I'm Greg Walters, the CEO of this airline. I boarded this flight just to get back home from vacation, and I wasn't planning on revealing myself today. But after seeing the way that you're treating one of our passengers, I have no choice but to step in.
I don't believe you.
Look, I shouldn't have to prove anything, but here, take this.
Mr. Walters? I wasn't feeling like myself today. I mean, I'm usually not like this.
That's not good enough. You're fired.
Mr. Walters, that's not fair. This isn't my normal self.
And I said, you're fired. Now get off the plane.
Wait, no, please, Mr. Walters, I didn't mean it. I swear. It's been a bad day. You don't understand.
I've heard enough. You're done here.
But I need this job. You can't just, I've been working here for years. You can't throw me out like this.
You should have thought about that before you treated someone like this.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I've been under so much stress lately. I know it's not an excuse, but it's true. I will do better. I promise.
No. This isn't about stress or a bad day. It's about respect. And you have lost it.
Oh, please, I'm begging you, Mr. Walters. I can fix this.
No, you can't. You had your chance, and it's time for you to go.
I hate this job anyway. It's not like you even know who I am. You're just some stranger.
I know exactly what kind of person you are, and I'm done with you.
Fine. I hate this airline anyway. I don't want to work for a stranger like you.
Well, that was something. Thank you. Seriously.
You're a good man, Michael. I could tell that from the way you spoke to your mother. Since you're looking for a job, I'd like to offer you a chance. We're starting a new trainee program at the airline, and I think you'd be perfect for it. If you could prove yourself, it could lead to a permanent position.
Are you serious?
I am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. Have a great flight, Michael.
I will. I'll call my mom with the good news.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Hey, Mom, it's me again. We're gonna be all right.
Oh, excuse me. Could you please help me? This is kind of heavy.
Ma'am, you need to hurry up. We're about to take off. You should have managed this earlier.
I know. It's really heavy and I can't seem to...
Look, we don't have time for this. You need to get that sorted out. We're on a time schedule here.
Hey, I've got you. I'll get that up there for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what I was thinking trying to do that on my own. You're a lifesaver.
Hey, no problem at all. This thing really is a beast, though. What do you got in there, rocks?
Honestly, I probably overpacked. I wasn't sure what to bring, and then well, here we are.
Happens to the best of us. There, all set. That should stay put.
Thank you, really. I was starting to panic there for a second. I didn't want to hold up the flight.
All right, both of you, sit down immediately. This plane needs to take off and you're blocking the aisle. It's for your safety.
Wait, I was just getting some help.
I don't want to hear it. There are rules for a reason. Now sit down.
We're just about done here. Just wanted to help her out. Didn't think it'd be an issue.
Sir, you're still standing. And we need to take off. Sit down now.
Okay. We're sitting. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Just need a little help, that's all.
Yeah, no need to get all worked up. We're sitting down, see? No harm done.
Make sure it doesn't happen again. We're on a tight schedule here.
That was something. Thanks again for helping me out. I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah, anytime, glad I could help. Just wish it didn't have to turn into whatever that was.
Yeah, me too. I guess we just got to keep our heads down the rest of the flight.
Seems like a good plan. Here's hoping the rest of this trip is smoother.
Let's see what we've got here. Oh, this is your suitcase, right? The one that was so heavy?
Yeah, that's mine. Is everything okay with it?
Well, actually, I need to check something. The suitcase seems pretty big and heavy. I'm not sure it should be in the cabin.
Wait, what do you mean? I made sure it was within the weight limit when I checked in. They didn't say anything at the counter.
That's the thing. Sometimes things get missed, and this one... Yeah, this one's definitely over the limit. You're going to have to pay an excess fee.
What? But it's already here and we're in the air. How can I be over the limit now? I don't get it.
Doesn't matter when we're in the air. Rules are rules, and the fee is $200. You need to pay for it, or I'll have to report this when we land.
$200? That's ridiculous. I already paid for the checked baggage. This was supposed to be fine for carry-on. How can you just add a fee now?
Listen, you either pay the fee or you'll be banned from flying with us in the future. It's that simple. We have to enforce the rules, and this is a non-negotiable.
Are you serious right now? This doesn't make any sense. I don't have $200 to just throw around like that. I wasn't expecting this at all.
Well, if you don't want to pay the full amount, there might be another way, but it's got to stay between us, if you know what I mean.
Wait, what are you talking about? What other way?
Let's just say if you give me half in cash, we can forget about the rest of the fee. No paperwork, no report, no ban, just a simple transaction between us.
You're asking me to bribe you? This is... I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. Isn't this totally against the rules?
It's just a way to make things easier for both of us. You get to keep your bag without any trouble, and I make sure it doesn't go on your record. Nobody has to know. So win-win.
This feels so wrong, but if I don't pay, I'm banned for life just because of this one bag?
That's right. And let's be honest, $100 is a lot better than $200, don't you think? It's your call.
I can't believe this, but I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Fine. Here's the cash.
Smart choice. Just keep it quiet, and we'll be both better off. Trust me.
Yeah, thanks, I guess.
You needed something?
Yeah, I was just wondering if I could get a meal. I'm getting kind of hungry over here.
What kind of meal are you asking for? We've got some snacks available.
I was thinking something a bit more substantial. Maybe one of those hot meals you're serving?
The hot meals? You mean the ones we serve to first-class passengers?
Yeah, those look pretty good. I'd love to have one if it's possible.
You do realize those meals aren't meant for people in economy, right? They're reserved for first class.
I get that, but I thought maybe you could make an exception just this once. I mean, there's got to be some extra meals back there.
Exceptions aren't really how we operate here. Those meals are specifically for the passengers who paid for first class. That's the whole point. They're not for people like you.
People like me? What's that supposed to mean? I'm just trying to get some food.
It means those meals are for first class passengers. You don't exactly fit the description, do you? I mean, just look at what you're wearing.
Whoa, hold on. What I'm wearing? What does that have to do with anything? I just want a meal, not a fashion critique.
I'm just saying, we have standards for certain services on this flight, and those meals are a part of it.
So you're saying I can't have a meal because of my clothes? That's pretty harsh, don't you think? I didn't realize we had a dress code for food.
Look, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And the rule is, those meals are for first class. End of story.
All right. Well, what if I could make it worth your while? You know, maybe slip you a little something extra?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. A few bills in your pocket and maybe one of those first class meals makes its way over here. Sound fair?
Are you trying to bribe me?
I wouldn't call it a bribe exactly, more like a tip for excellent service. Everybody wins.
Interesting. And you're serious about this?
Dead serious. I just want a decent meal and I'm willing to pay for it. No need to make this complicated.
All right, fine. But keep this between us. I don't want anyone else getting ideas.
All right, deal. Here you go. I'll take one of those hot meals whenever you're ready.
Consider it done. You'll have it in no time.
I appreciate it. Thanks for being so flexible.
Just doing my job.
I know, I can't believe I hired her. I'm gonna talk to her. Emily Johnson, could you come here for a minute?
Who's asking? And how do you know my name?
I know a lot more than just your name, Emily. I've been observing you this whole flight, and I think it's time we had a little chat.
What are you talking about? Who are you and how do you know anything about me?
Oh, I know plenty. Like the fact that you joined this airline 5 years ago. You started as a junior flight attendant, right? Worked your way up pretty quickly, if I remember correctly.
How do you know that?
I make it my business to know. I also know you've been disciplined a few times for inappropriate behavior. Doesn't really surprise me after what I've seen today.
Who are you really? Are you some kind of inspector or something?
Not quite, but let's just say I have a vested interest in how this airline operates, and from what I've seen today, you've been seriously out of line.
I don't have to explain myself to you. You're just a passenger, and I've got a job to do.
A job you're not doing very well, I might add. But don't worry, we'll be addressing that soon enough.
Look, if you've got a complaint, you can take it up with customer service. I don't have time for this right now.
Oh, I'm not just a passenger. I have a lot more authority than you think.
What are you trying to say? Are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you. I'm simply stating the facts. Here's another fact. You're fired, effective immediately.
Fired? You can't fire me. Who do you think you are?
Actually, I can, and I just did. You see, I'm one of the co-CEOs of this airline. We've been conducting an undercover inspection, and you failed spectacularly.
This has to be some kind of joke. You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm dead serious, and I'm not alone in this. Tyler?
Right here, Rachel. Looks like we've seen enough, don't you think?
Definitely. Tyler and I run this airline, and we've been on this flight to see how things are handled by our crew. Unfortunately, what we've witnessed has been unacceptable.
Wait, you're both the CEOs? You've been sitting here pretending to be passengers just to spy on us?
Not spying, observing. There's a difference. We needed to see how things really are when no one's looking, and thanks to you, we've seen quite a lot.
And none of it is good. Your behavior has been unprofessional, unethical, and downright rude. That's not how we want our staff to treat passengers, ever.
I can explain. It's not what it looks like. I was just trying to...
Save it, Emily. We've seen and heard enough. You took bribes, you mistreated passengers, and you've completely ignored the standards that we set for our airline.
This isn't up for debate. You're done here. We'll make sure the proper authorities are informed, and you won't be working here or at any of our company's airlines after this.
Please. There must be something I can do. I didn't realize, I just didn't think...
It's too late for that. We've made our decision, and it's final. You need to pack up your things and leave.
This is so unfair.
Oh, sweetheart, I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. How are rehearsals going? That's my girl. I know you're gonna be amazing up there. You've been working so hard on your lines. Now remember what we practiced about projecting your voice. And don't forget to have fun with it. The audience is going to love you. Yes, Mommy will be there. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I should be landing by 3, so I'll have plenty of time to get to the school.
Good morning, sir. Welcome aboard. Is there anything I can get started for you today? Perhaps a mimosa or some fresh coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm all set. Everything looks perfect.
Wonderful. Please do not hesitate to let me know if you need anything at all during the flight. Excuse me, I'm gonna need to see your boarding pass.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me. I need to see your boarding pass and ID, please.
Honey, something just came up here. Can I call you back in a few minutes? I love you too, baby. I'll call you right back, okay? Be good. I'm sorry, but why do you need to see my boarding pass? I'm already seated.
Ma'am, I don't need to explain airline policy to you. I just need to see your documentation now, or I'll have to call security.
I don't understand. I have my boarding pass, but I don't see why I need to verify my seat when I'm clearly already sitting in first class.
It's standard procedure. I don't need to give you explanations.
You didn't ask him for his boarding pass.
That's absolutely right. She didn't ask me for any documentation.
Sir, I don't need to see your documents, only hers.
Are you asking From my documents because I'm black?
Yeah, I'd like to hear the answer to that question too.
This has nothing to do with race. I'm just doing my job.
Then what is the real issue here?
Look, if you must know, you don't have the right look for first class.
What do you mean by look?
You don't seem like someone who can afford to fly first class. This airline caters to a very exclusive clientele, and frankly, you don't fit the profile.
So you're making an assumption about me based on my race and appearance?
Fine. Think whatever you want. I still need to see your boarding pass and credit card if you want to stay in this seat. I need to verify the payment method at the gate counter. I'm not convinced this ticket was purchased legitimately.
Okay, now wait just a minute. That is completely inappropriate.
Sir, this doesn't concern you. Please stay in your seat.
Like hell it doesn't concern me. You're accusing a paying passenger of fraud with absolutely no evidence.
Expensive first-class tickets are sometimes purchased with stolen credit cards. Given the circumstances, I have reasonable suspicion about how you could afford such an expensive seat.
This is completely inappropriate and discriminatory. You have no right to question my ability to purchase a ticket.
She's absolutely right. Leave her alone.
I am going to double check anyway. Sometimes fraudulent purchases slip through our system and scammers will do anything to fly first class without paying. People try all sorts of tricks.
I can't believe this is happening.
I am so sorry you're having to deal with this. What she's doing is completely wrong.
In 2025, I thought we were past this kind of treatment.
We should be, but clearly some people haven't gotten the message.
It's my daughter again. She's probably worried. Hi, sweetie. No, everything's okay. There's just a small delay with my seat assignment. The plane might take off a little late, but I promise I'll be there for your plate. Mommy wouldn't miss it for the world. I might be a few minutes late for my presentation tomorrow morning, but don't worry about that. That's grown-up stuff. I love you too, baby. I have to go now, but I'll see you tomorrow night. Break a leg up there. She's only 8, but she worries about me when she hears stress in my voice.
Well, you handled that beautifully. You know, she's lucky to have a mom like you.
I hope this doesn't make me miss anything important. I have a major client presentation first thing tomorrow morning, and then her school plays tomorrow night.
Oh, that's amazing. What do you do for work?
I'm a marketing executive at Henderson & Associates. We're presenting a campaign to a potential client that could make or break our quarter.
Oh, that sounds like important work.
I've worked my way up from entry-level position over the past 8 years. Everything I have earned through hard work and determination. I would never do anything dishonest to get ahead.
No, I can tell. You know, and for what it's worth, you'll get through this. That flight attendant, she's ignorant and racist, and she's going to face consequences for her actions.
Thank you for saying that. And thank you for speaking up back there. A lot of people would have just looked the other way.
Well, what she's doing is just wrong, plain and simple. I mean, you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity, just like any other passenger.
You'd think that would go without saying, but apparently not everyone got that memo.
Trust me, she's going to regret her behavior. You'll be at your destination on time, and she'll have to answer for what she's done here today.
I hope you're right. I really need this trip to go smoothly.
Here are your documents.
So now will you leave me alone?
Yes, I'll leave you alone. But I want to say that I still think people like you don't belong in first class. There is still something fishy about your ticket as far as I'm concerned.
I still can't believe that you think you're doing your job when you're actually harassing a successful professional who works hard for everything she has. It's 2025. People should be respectful and stop making judgments based on race and stereotypes. We're better than this.
See, you're getting aggressive now. You're just proving my point about your type.
Of course I'm upset. You're testing my patience by treating me like I'm a criminal for no reason other than the color of my skin. I'm completely appalled that someone like you could work for an airline. Flight attendants are supposed to serve passengers from all backgrounds and treat everyone with respect.
She's absolutely right.
You're narrow-minded and unprofessional, despite working in an international environment where you should be celebrating diversity, not discriminating against it.
Whatever you have to say doesn't matter to me. All I'm doing is protecting my job and this airline's reputation. I could lose my job if I let suspicious passengers remain in premium seats. I'm just being cautious.
You know, you're absolutely right about one thing. You could lose your job, but for an entirely different reason than you think. I wasn't planning on having to reveal my identity today. I was just trying to get home from a business trip and observe how employees interact with passengers.
What do you mean?
I'm Richard Morrison, CEO of Morrison Airlines. This is my airline. I was traveling undercover to get a first-hand look at our customer service, and your behavior has forced me to reveal myself.
Mr. Morrison, I was having a bad day. This isn't how I normally behave. I'm usually very professional.
Yeah, well, what I witnessed today was unacceptable discrimination against a paying customer. You racially profiled Miss
Johnson, Carla Johnson.
You racially profiled Miss Johnson, questioned her right to be in first class based solely on her appearance, and accused her of credit card fraud without any evidence whatsoever.
Please, Mr. Morrison, I can explain. I really was just trying to protect the airline. Sometimes we do have issues with fraudulent tickets.
Now, in my 15 years running this airline, I have never seen such blatant discrimination from one of our employees. Your behavior is not only morally reprehensible, it's also a legal liability for this company. You're fired, effective immediately. Please, gather your things and leave this aircraft.
You can't fire me. I have rights. I was just doing my job.
Your job is to ensure passenger safety and comfort, not to harass customers based on their race. You violated company policy and federal anti-discrimination laws.
This is ridiculous. I have worked for this airline for 6 years.
And in those 6 years, how many other passengers have you treated this way?
Fine. I never liked working for this airline anyway. Dealing with difficult passengers and impossible management. This company is going downhill anyway.
Goodbye. Miss Johnson, I sincerely apologize what you experienced today. This kind of treatment is absolutely unacceptable and does not represent the values of our airline.
Thank you. Thank you for standing up for me. I honestly didn't know what was going to happen.
Well, you handled yourself with incredible grace and dignity throughout this entire ordeal. You know, I can tell from your phone conversation with your daughter that you're a dedicated professional and mother.
She's my world. Everything I do is for her.
It shows. And you know, speaking of your work, you mentioned you're in marketing?
Yes, I'm a senior marketing executive, specialized in brand strategy and campaign development.
Well, as it happens, we're actually looking to revamp our marketing approach, particularly around diversity and inclusion initiatives. Would you be interested in a consulting opportunity with our marketing department?
Are you serious?
I'm completely serious. Based on how you've conducted yourself today, I think you'd bring exactly the kind of perspective and professionalism we need. The consulting work could potentially lead to a permanent executive position if things work out well.
Mr. Morrison, I don't know what to say. This has turned from the worst flight experience of my life into potentially the best thing that's ever happened to my career.
Well, you deserve it. Talent and character like yours shouldn't be wasted. Listen, this has my direct line. Call me next week and we'll set up a meeting to discuss the details.
Thank you so much. This is incredible.
I should be thanking you. Today, you helped me identify a serious problem in our company culture, and you've shown me the kind of person we should be hiring, not firing.
I can't wait to call my daughter and tell her about this. She's gonna be so excited.
I'll tell her mom is a hero. Not everyone would have handled that with such dignity.
I will. And Mr. Morrison?
Please, call me Richard.
Richard, thank you for proving that there are still people in positions of power who will do the right thing when they see injustice.
Have an excellent flight, Carla, and I look forward to working with you.
This is definitely going to be a flight to remember. Wait till she hears about this. Hey, baby, guess what? You're not going to believe this. Mommy got a new job.
Every great company has a tagline that tells a story. With Nike, it's just do it. With McDonald's, it's I'm loving it. And with Amtron, it can be, oh, hey, Will. How's it going?
It's been better.
Oh, no. What's going on?
instead of working on the pitch for Amatron, I went drinking with my buddies last night, so I have nothing. Lisa's gonna be so mad at me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe don't tell Lisa that you don't have any ideas because you were out drinking last night.
Well, yeah, duh. So, do you have anything?
I do, actually. And it's pretty good, so I don't think you have to worry about not having anything. Maybe let me take the lead on this one.
Great. Can I hear what you got?
Yeah, of course. Amjob. Building the world of tomorrow, today. I've put together this whole deck. I've got all the print done, most of the print done, marketing, and a video.
That sounds pretty awesome, honestly.
Thank you. I do need some help with copy, so you might be able to hop on this project.
Sure, I would love to.
Bill, Ashley, good to see you both. Let's get down to business. As you know, the Amatron execs, and we need to blow them away with our pitch if we want their business. Obviously, Amatron is one of the biggest computer companies in the world, so their business would be a huge deal for our company. So, what have you got?
Well,
I'd like to give this a shot, if that's all right. So as you mentioned, Amatron is one of the biggest computer companies in the world. And what do people think of when they think of computers? They think of the future. And that's why my pitch is Amatron, building the world of tomorrow, today. What do you think?
That is really good, Bill. Wow. All right, Ashley, what ideas do you have? It's gonna be pretty hard to top that.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to think of anything, Lisa. Really sorry.
Ashley, that's not like you. But Bill's idea was really strong on this one, so I think we're gonna go with that. You can help him out, assist him with the marketing Bible. Get that done by Friday, please. All right, Bill, you take the lead on this one. I'd like an update by tomorrow, please. Bill, walk with me. I want to talk billboards. Bill, what the heck, dude?
Oh, hey Ashley, what's up?
You know what's up, you just stole my idea.
Oh, did I? Because pretty sure it was me who pitched the idea in the meeting. You certainly didn't.
You're such a snake, man.
Snakes have been around for millions of years. They do whatever it takes to survive, so quite frankly, I'll take that as a compliment.
You're unbelievable.
If you wouldn't mind, would you send some of the stuff that you had in your marketing deck? Looked like you had some great ideas in there.
You're kidding me, right?
Well, you know how much Lisa values being a team player, and this might be a good way for you to make up for your lack of preparation earlier at the meeting. I'm just looking out for you.
You're the worst. Yeah, I'll send my stuff.
Thank you.
Bill, Ashley, could I talk to you both?
Sure thing, boss. What's up?
Well, I just received Ashley's email outlining the marketing strategy for your idea for the pitch.
Yeah, it looks good, right? I asked her to help me out.
It looks excellent. The only problem is, as I was going through the Google Doc history, I noticed most of the edits were made last night by Ashley. There's no way Ashley could have made all those edits last night when she only heard your idea for the pitch this morning. Ashley, was this pitch your idea?
Yes, Lisa, it was.
Why didn't you say anything?
He just ran with it so quickly.
Bill, this is your last warning. If you steal someone's idea, you will be fired. Ashley, take the lead on this from now on.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks a lot.
Really? You should be apologizing to me.
X, that unlocks the gondola. Here comes the Jurgen. Okay, let's go, baby, let's go, Jurgen. In 3, the Jorgen's gonna come out. 2, and then okay. But I have my flail and my wrap and my robbins.
John!
I'm gonna.
John!
Hold on 1 second, Ashley. Wait 1 moment.
John!
What? What is so important?
What do you mean, what? You told me that you were gonna clean up the place while you were applying to jobs today.
That's what you need to interrupt this game with? Are you serious right now? You're unbelievable.
I'm unbelievable. What have you been doing? It doesn't look like you've been applying to jobs, and I know you haven't been cleaning.
For your information, I was applying to jobs all day long, really good jobs, and a lot of them too, okay? And so I took a little break okay? Because I just wanted to relax for a second.
Okay, well, what about this mess? You said you were gonna clean it.
And I will. I will clean up this mess at some point. Oh my God, you treat me with such disrespect. Honestly, I don't know why I put up with it.
Maybe because I pay all the bills. It's already 6 p.m. I mean, I don't mean to be a nag, but I had a really tough day at work and I just want us to come home to a clean place.
Look, I'm sorry you had a tough day at work, but that doesn't mean you have the right to barge in here and shriek at me and yell at me. I'm your partner and I deserve some respect.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna get back into this game, but why don't you get into the kitchen and whip us up something great for dinner? It's Friday night, so make it something good, okay? How does that sound?
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Boop. Okay.
John, wake up. John, wake up! John, wake up!
What? Ashley, what?
What is this? This place is filthy. You said you were gonna clean it up 2 days ago. This is unbelievable.
Are you seriously still on me about this? Right here, I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna do it at some point. Would you just relax and stop getting in here and shrieking your head off? Oh my gosh. I was up late last night defending my turf.
What does that even mean? I don't think you understand the seriousness here.
I understand how serious this is. Is it that serious? I'm gonna clean it up at some point. It's not the end of the world, Ashley. It's just a little messy in here. Why don't you lower your voice, okay? Stop shrieking. God, it is so unattractive.
It's unattractive? I work, I cook, and now I have to worry about being unattractive?
Yeah, you definitely do. You're in a relationship, okay? So why don't you tone it down, okay? And tighten it up, all right? Ashley! Ashley! Where you at, girl? Ashley, I just got done with the interview. It went really well. Ashley, where are you? Ashley, where are you? Ashley, Ashley, what are you doing?
I'm leaving you, John.
What? Are you serious? Why?
You've got to be kidding me. I mean, you don't do anything around here. I do everything to hold this place together. I do the cooking, I do the tidying, I work all of the time. It's too much.
Look, I'm sorry I was in a little bit of a funk recently, but I just had this great job interview and, you know, it's all turning around.
I'm happy for you. That sounds great. But it's too late. I made arrangements. I'm gonna go stay with Susie.
Wow, Ashley. I cannot believe you're gonna throw all of this away, everything we've built, because I wouldn't clean up. Do you hear how ridiculous that sounds? Wow, I honestly, I cannot believe you right now.
That right there. I do so much for us. I've built all of this for us. I've tried so hard to make it work for us. I deserve better. I've tried for so long. I deserve more.
You think you can do better than me, Ashley? You really think so? Okay, well, good luck.
You know what? I'm willing to take my chances. Goodbye, John.
If you walk out that door, Ashley,
So Ashley, I overheard the other day, or did you break up with your boyfriend?
Yes, and it's a personal issue I'm dealing with, not one I'm willing to discuss with you.
For sure. I mean, now that you're single, would you ever want to go and get a drink?
With you?
Yeah, I mean, we have a good dynamic in the office. I think it could be great outside of the office. What do you think?
Bill, You just stole my idea last week. What makes you think I'd want to go out with you?
I mean, we all make mistakes. That's why pencils have erasers. I think we'd be a solid team.
I'd like to erase this conversation. That's not going to happen. I wouldn't like to talk about it again.
All right, I get it, but if you change your mind, I'll be sitting right here.
Don't I know it? Bill, Ashley, I'd like for you to meet our newest employee, Jake. Jake's going to be helping out around here with copywriting, strategy, market analysis. Please give him a warm welcome and make him feel at home. Go ahead and take a seat, Jake. I'll check in with you later.
Thanks, boss. Hey, y'all. How's it going?
Hi, Jake. I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ashley.
Hey, buddy, what's up, Bill?
Nice to meet you, Bill.
So, expert copywriter, huh?
That's what they say.
Okay. Well, I got a couple projects cooking right now. Maybe you want to help me out? What do you say?
Well, Lisa kind of gave me a lot of like first day assignments, so I just was thinking I'd focus on that for now.
Ah, that's nonsense. Lisa's technically the manager, but I'm the man that runs the show around here. So, you know, if you want to slide your chair over and help me out, I can get you started on a couple tasks.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Put your chair over. It's nice to get another man around this, you know.
Yeah.
Did you catch the game last night?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, crazy score, huh?
Oh, hey, Jake. How's it going?
Hey, Ashley. It's going pretty well.
I see you've been working with Bill this week. How's that going?
You know, I'm doing pretty well. He's a bit of a taskmaster. He's got me doing the copy for the new Genesis campaign, which is it's kind of a lot because I'm already doing my own campaigns. But hey, okay, but actually listen to this. I think I got a pretty good tagline for Genesis. What do you think? Genesis, a new beginning. What do you think?
Nice. Very good. Congrats. Do be careful, though.
Why is that? I don't understand.
Well, you know, working with Bill, it does look like you're kind of doing all the work for him, and he is kind of known for taking people's ideas. So just, you know, be careful.
Wait, really? That's his reputation? Do you have any evidence?
Oh, yeah. Not to be a gossip, but he literally stole my idea last week and pitched it as his own.
Hold on. Does Lisa know about this?
Lisa knows. She figured it out. He was reprimanded, you know, given a warning, but you seem really nice and really good at what you do, and I just want you to be careful around him.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashley.
Of course. Have a good one.
Hey, team. Thanks for coming to this week's progress report meeting. I'd like to get things started, kick it off with the Genesis campaign. Bill, want to start us off?
It's going really well. I came up with this new tagline, Genesis, a new beginning. Pretty catchy, right?
That is certainly catchy. Is that really your voice, Bill? Did you get any help on this one?
Help? No way. None at all. Just me and my big brain behind this one.
Really? Well then, good job, Bill.
Bill, you and I both know that I came up with that tagline. Why didn't you give me any credit just now?
Lisa, please don't listen to him. Jake, you just started working here, so I'll let that slide. But don't ever make an accusation like that at me again, you hear?
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. I'm not gonna have to make any more accusations towards you because I'm never gonna see you again because you're fired.
Fired? What? You just started working here, you can't do that.
That's where you're wrong, Bill.
My name is Jake Roberts and I'm the founder and CEO of this ad agency. Every year, I dress up, disguise as a new employee so I can see how things are working on the ground floor. And from my time with you, I can see that you don't really work at all. You just steal your colleagues' ideas and take advantage of them. So once again, please leave.
This company's going down the toilet anyway. I'm gonna make it my life mission to steal all of your business.
You'd have to work a lot harder if you wanted to do that, my friend. Now go before I have to call security. Thanks for keeping my cover, Lisa.
Anytime, boss. Gotta run. I got a big meeting to go to.
Good luck. Ashley, I have a big lunch with a potential investor coming up. You want to tag along?
Sure.
I'll meet you in the reception area in 15 minutes.
Okay. What just happened?
Thanks again for inviting me again. I know that it's been postponed a bunch.
Absolutely. The reason why it's been so hard to get a hold of this investor is because he's worth tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And I know it's been a couple weeks since we first scheduled this, but it's just as important now as ever. With just a little bit of his money, we could expand operations for our company to the East Coast.
Oh wow, so this is a big deal.
Just a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, no worries. I thrive under pressure.
Fantastic. All right, well, I see him over there. Let's go. Hello, Rob.
How you doing?
Pleasure to meet you in person.
Very good to meet you as well, Jake. And who is this pretty young thing you've brought with me today?
This is a business associate of mine, Ashley.
Hi, nice to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine.
All right, well, let's get seated. I'm starving.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us. I know it's been hard to, I know you're a busy man. We might be a small company, but we are doing some big and amazing things. I can't wait to tell you about it.
You know, let's save that, Jake. We'll talk about it later, but right now I'm looking a little empty here. Toots, what about you? What are you drinking?
I do appreciate it, but it's only one, so I think I'll stick with water.
Come on, nonsense. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? And if the three of us are gonna be business partners, I'm gonna need the two of you to loosen up. You guys are looking a little stiff. So let's level it up, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi.
Hi. Can I get you another Johnny Blue on the rocks?
No, actually, I'm gonna need 3 Johnny Blues on the rocks because, as you can see now, I have company, right? So, and also, please don't walk away so fast next time, because I hate to watch you go, but I love to watch you walk away.
All right, 3 Johnny Blues on the rocks.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Well, I was actually getting ready to explain the fundamentals of our business to you.
What are we selling?
Just with a small investment, we'll be able to expand our operations to the East Coast. Now look, there's a lot of great, I'm very sorry, I'm getting a phone call here. And it's from my son's school. Look, I gotta take this, it'll only be a minute. Ashley, please explain to him the fundamentals of the business.
Sure thing, Jake.
I'll be right back.
So what I think Jake was about to get into was really just about
Yeah,
how—
you know what? I'm really just sick of this business mumbo jumbo talk, all right? I mean, what I'm actually really curious about is with a body like that, why is there no ring on that finger?
Don't you think that's fairly inappropriate, especially for a business lunch?
Yeah, put yourself in my shoes, right? Maybe going into business with you. And if that's the case, then, I mean, I'm gonna need to know who I'm gonna be going to bed with, right? Ah, there you are. What took you so long? Hey, when I'm talking to you, you listen, okay?
Let her go right now.
What is wrong with you? I can do whatever I want, when I want, understand?
Do you know what I understand? You've been acting like a pompous that flaunts his money around to get what he wants from people.
One more word out of your mouth and I will crush your business into oblivion, understand?
Go ahead, I'd love to see you try.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Jake, are you really gonna let this broad talk to me like this? I mean, you need me, okay? I'm not doing anything until she is fired.
I'm not firing anyone today. You've been acting like a toxic ever since we got here.
Well, this toxic is worth tens of millions of dollars. And I'm sorry, my friend, but you're not gonna see a cent of that money. And you know what? Drinks are on you.
Oh, Jake, thank you for having my back. I'm sorry I cost us his investment, but he was terrible.
I would never want to go into business with a like that. And honestly, the things that I've seen from you today make me think that you'd be a great general manager. What do you think about promotion?
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.